Guys, Blaze here back today with another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be playing some more Galaxy Wars. We're playing solo today, and I'm just going to do some tips and tricks for the attackers team. I know last time I played as the defenders, but now I'm going to do some tips and tricks for the attackers team. I might do some tips and tricks for the defenders team, but if you want me to do like a tips and tricks series for mini games and stuff, like for classes, like let me know if you want me to continue this series kind of thing. I'll obviously do the defenders next for Galaxy Wars, but yeah. So what you want to do is this is for the. I'll just do each class in this video for the. Yeah. Okay. So what you like, just some basic things you want to do is you just want to like get near your droid. Yeah, and you don't have to be like, you have to just be near enough at for it to like push the green things toward it. And the more people who are on the droid, like the better it will move, the more mobile, the more people you can kill. But you kind of want to like strafe a little, and you kind of want to be as far as possible from it with pushing it, so people, it's harder for them to hit you. And yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. You need to get them to every single checkpoint. So you want to rush the droid as fast as you can. That is your main priority, rushing the droid. But if you have a lot of people rushing the droid, you might want to like fall back from the droid and just kind of kill people around it who are trying to contest it. Which I will go over in the other video about contesting and stuff. And yes, alright. So now let's move up to some of the classes. So I am using the soldier class. So for this, what you want to do is basically go around the droid and then just look around, and then just like get people around. And you kind of want to be far away, and you want to be like kind of at a sort of distance. And this is kind of not the best class for like being close to the droid. You kind of like want to circle around the droid as I showed you earlier, or just like scrape off some of the straggle stuff. Like if you're wrecking, you just want to like kill off some of the stragglers who are just kind of just sitting around and trying to get the droid and trying to like sneak around and stop the droid and stuff, or just spawn camp, or do whatever you need to do, because that's also good for this class because you have tons of bullets and you can place turrets down, which is my next point. Turrets, whatever you can place down a turret, I strongly recommend doing it. I mean, that helps you out so much. They basically never miss, and yeah, they just wreck. They are so hard to detect because you don't know if a turret's killing you or not. Nobody knows if a turret's killed somebody because it doesn't say it in chat. It just says it was killed by the person, which is awesome. And as you can see, we captured a point. Our time was extended, so capturing points is good. Now with the soldier class, you also have a flashbang. I am not good at it, but if you use it, you want to kind of be at a distance. Like what I do, I kind of throw it at marauders and bounty hunters, just because they are kind of more melee classes than anything else. I mean, than any other classes. They're the more, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, you get it, because like you can hurt yourself. Like, I'm just gonna like just show you. I mean, it does damage periodically. I did it before once, but yeah, it also blinds you. It does not blind your teammates. I'm sorry, trolls. But nope. Alright, yeah. And you also have this rocket launcher. Again, I don't know how to use this thing, but this does hurt you. So yeah, you better be cautious of that. Now let's move on to the knight. The knight. The knight. Okay, the knight. So yeah, but we're still using the soldier. Let's just like do some. Let's just like demonstrate what I just said and kind of wreck some face. Alright. So going around here, and like you want to hide behind obstacles also, so nobody can hit you. And there's also like some weird Imperial soldiers that you kind of want to knock out. That's a soldier's job. Not a bounty hunter, just a soldier, which is actually an okay use for the rocket launcher. But you know, and I just flashbang that guy. Like, I like to do it sometimes just because I like the little sound it makes, honestly. But I don't find it that useful. I just think the sound is rewarding. I don't know why. I'm weird sometimes. I just like the sound it makes. It's weird, I know. Okay. Flashbang. And shoot him. There's like a little bounty hunter. That's actually a good technique, just trying to camouflage as the bounty hunter. And you can also do that with the rebels. But, yeah, no. Okay, mate. Boba Fett, please. No, come on, mate. Haha, place down the turret. Oh, wait, turret. Okay, hello, you? Run away. Oh, it's you. Nobody likes you, because you're not even a real person. Get you, and get you. Alright, it's like a 2-hit KO, so, yeah. This thing has, like, slight AoE. It's kind of bad. It's good for getting mobs of people, but, you know. Yeah, like if you have really bad aim. I honestly don't like it. It's not fast enough for me like this. And I don't think it does more damage either, which is kind of pathetic. Okay, I don't know why these people aren't doing so good. But if you have good people on your team, that's also a thing. Like, if your team sucks, like, you don't want to log off. That's just rude. Like, then you're just leaving your team who's working hard, because you could actually win if you don't quit. But again, don't quit, because you get 50 karma without any rank. You get 50 karma for staying the whole game. So you want to stay, and it just helps out your team. Like, I don't do it for the karma. I just stay just for my team, you know? Like, that's just a mean thing kind of to go away. Okay, I'll view the Knights class next. I have not died, so I'm just gonna do that. Like, just so I can show the Knights class. There we go. See, I told you can kill yourself if you want, if you have any desires to. Here's the knight. It's kind of generic. We have our beam sword. We can right click to deflect bullets. And you can just do this, and you have to be facing the way. You could also, and it depends. Like, you want to get headshots and stuff by deflecting. You could also press Q. You can also press Q while blocking, and it throws the lightsaber. It does damage the way forth and the way back. And then we have a little pistol. Not as good. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but it's there if you need it. We also have our dash, which kind of gives you a temporary speed effect, but the cooldown is kind of good, actually. It's not that slow. And yeah, let's just try to like, so what you want to do with this class is kind of like hide around, and like you want to be near the droid. You want to press Q if anybody's like just staying still in front of you, because it does damage on the way back. But yeah, there's like, you want to just deflect, and you just want to deflect near the droid, basically. You just want to, like, sit on the droid and deflect bullets and, like, be ahead of all your teammates so your teammates do not get hurt. That's what I would do. But, you know, that's just me. Okay, there's that. And, yeah. There, also, don't let, like, the one weakness is probably just another marauder. Or, yeah, like, look at that. Like, yeah, they can deflect bullets and stuff. Like, I don't have much tips there, but here's the brawler. Now, the brawler is interesting. Now, with the rebels team, with the attackers, this thing really is to just get the people who aren't posing a threat, really. Like, as you can see, this thing is okay, but honestly, I like it. I don't know, this class is, it doesn't have the turret. Like, this class is amazing, but it doesn't have a turret. There's a ground slam. It doesn't hit most of the time, but when it does, it's like a huge AoE damage pile. So if like people are crowding the droid, you can just do that, and it gets a ton of them. We have our scatter gun, or a shotgun, I like to call it. You have to get close to somebody, and it just pretty much wrecks. And lightsabers cannot deflect it, I believe, which is really cool. We have a frag grenade. It does damage you, and I believe it one-shots. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is basically an AoE class and also a range class, so it's kind of mixed. Just, sorry, it does not, this would be good if they replaced this ability with a turret, but if they did that, that would of course be extremely OP, and this class would be the best, because basically the only good thing about the soldier is the turret. But yeah, okay, that's off topic. What you want to do with this class, you see people fighting, you kind of just stick around here, and then kind of just shoot back. Then people come for you. You just do that, and this thing does lots of damage. You throw grenades. You do that, and yeah, you just kill it like that, and then you just run away and heal. That's basically all you have to do. Nothing too hard. And then this class makes a lot of people rage. So you just want to like kill the same person over and over with this class. And you will. If you kill this somebody over and over with this class, like, they will log off. So if you want, this is the class that makes people log off the most, in my opinion. Because it's just so annoying, because, like, you're reloading your weapon, and then this guy just comes along, throws a grenade, and one-shots you. Kind of aggravating, and yeah, I am stuck here. We cannot get through the walls, so I'm just gonna have to, no, just kidding. Yeah, you can go through the walls. I don't know if you can go through the red ones, but you can most certainly go through the saplings. I don't know if they're saplings. I don't know. Probably. They're blue beams. But yeah, okay, who's shooting at me? Who be shooting? Okay. Alright, you don't shoot at me. Why are there still two? Okay, whatever. Alright, and yeah, that's basically some tips for this thing. You also want to get groups. This is like an AoE fighter kind of thingy. Like, but this thing is kind of not good for range. Like, as you can see, I am not hitting him at all. Look, let's just do more straightforward targets. Not hit. And as you can see, there's this little green thing that shoots. Oh, maybe you can't see that. Yeah, but like, there's a little green tier, and that's the thing that does the damage. Like, not this dust, but the green thing. I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know most of the things. And then there's this crossbow, and that just, yeah. You basically got it. I think I basically covered everything for the attackers team. So if you guys thought this guy was good, if you want more of this, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll do the defenders next, and yeah, see ya, guys.